Hello and Delicacy, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Legends ZA. In the last episode, we actually had a little bit of a coffee date with Tony, and also we did manage to make our way over to Lucas Bayou to talk to Emma, and we actually do get some requests that we actually need to do to help Emma out. And I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know that I actually did travel back to the San Rico's Pokemon Center because we actually do need to make our way to Lucas Bayou to do some requests actually for Emma. So that is what we actually gonna be doing in today's episode actually. So first things first, let's make our way here. We had to do some side quests actually. That is what we're gonna do. Also, we can break out some of these Mega Swords actually. That is what we're gonna do. Got some Mega Swords here, and we got a hidden item over there. Got a Rock Smash, we got a Super Potion. She used the same voice Chikorita. For some reason, I feel like I've been slacking on the series actually, because a lot of people is like way ahead of me actually, but I'm just taking my time and enjoying the game actually. But soon, we will. I was literally farming the waypoint for Lucas Bayou actually. We need to make our way over to the Pan Mart that is right up here. We got a Bonelli. Oh. Hello, Travel, I mean. So you're a detective, are you? That's correct. Just standing in, and that is correct. Well, if Emma trusts you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. It was a menace on the loose in Lumios. And that menace is none other than a great big Bonelli. It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bonelli. In its eyes was real evil glow. I got alphas. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had the chance to think. It's been in place, I've seen things, but I never been that skilled in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alleyway that in many of the wild zone. We can't let that Bonelli run wild. I go back and stalk out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hit the plus button to guide for the quest actually. Yes, I think I actually had said that right at the beginning of the series actually that Megas are making a return, so look like we're about to encounter our first Mega actually. Alright, so let's make our way to whatever that alleyway that Travel actually seen that big Bonelli. Gonna grab these Mega Swords. Got a pretty feather there. The descending voice. It's nice. It's Leaf Edge. Oh, there's a bayonet. With a head schematic, or I'm pretty sure that's probably what it is. Got an item here. Got a Pokeball. A lot of those tiny hidden items around. Got a potion. Oh. Hey, good sword. Come on, Chikorita. Alright, let's try that. Chikorita just leveled up to level 14. That giant Benelli was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from the under me. What is it, bud? Tell me. It's here already? Yep. It's a mega. It's huge. And terrifying. And awesome. This is the Benelli, no doubt about it. I like how that the alphas are back, actually. Alright. I have a piece of paper. No, there it is. Alright. But then we're gonna use a attack. It's like level 10. Gonna use Leaf Edge. Or power. Holy crap, that hit hard on me. We need to be careful of... We need to be careful here, actually. Let's use Free Swing. He's after me, he's after me. Ow. Can you stop hitting me? Like, these Benelli? Okay, at least I was not standing on that odd power there. Oof. Benelli is in the yellow. We may catch this if we can be able to. No matter, yes, we already have a Benelli, but it's best to try to catch the alphas because we have done... Let's use the Amber. Benelli just fainted. Bring out Chikorita. Come on, Chikorita. Finish this Benelli off. Nice. Could have blacked out there by that horsepower at first. I can't believe you took on that big old Benelli. Watching you in actually reminds me of something actually. A long time ago in some region was a name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant furious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I heard those Pokemon were called alphas. I wondered how it is that the Pokemon like that saw in the modern day Lumiose. I couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Obvious or what? Reference from the Legends Arceus then, actually. I actually seen some screenshots that there is a museum here that actually have some of the Legends Arceus stuff in it, actually. Well, either way, you really come through. Emma really has an eye for high-end help. With someone like you looking out for Lumiose, well, we find even if more alphas. So, hey? It was a worth fight, but thank you for the 400 Poké and the fresh water there, Trevor. I do appreciate that. You got 2 side quests from Emma left. Fortunately, Featureline did faint, but we can heal Chikorita up and also the Alpha Benelli. Go ahead and revive the Feechling, which is a fresh water. Okay. Let's actually get rid of this basic vanilla we actually caught back in the WoW Zone 1 and place the alpha here. That's what I probably will. Alright, cool. Catch a number type. Maple's resources level up to level 5. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy those Crystal Swords mounts. Alright, nice. We got Experience Kenny, Extra Smalls. Alright, let's check out map here. Our next one is right in front of WoW Zone 2. No, 4. Not 2. I was used to the same voice here. This is confusing. Wands only need to level up like 10 times to evolve. And Feechling needs to level up 4 more times to evolve. And Chikorita is at level 14. 2 more times for Chikorita so C can evolve actually. Right here. Hello, ma'am? Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, then. Are you here to help with my request? I am. I lost my ring here in the Bonsa's Bend Cemetery, you see? And it's very important that I get it back. Oh, God, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's graves when a wild Pokémon of all things just out of nowhere. Oh, did it even give me a fright? I took a tremble from a sock and what a mess it was. Wild Pokémon running all over Lumio's the cemetery, turning into a wild zone. Why I would never have lost my ring if it was this nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Stableye. Okay, that jumped out of and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, a particular species is weak only to a fairy type. So mind yourself if you run into it. Stableye in the cemetery. I actually probably gonna be getting a Gengar. I may use a Gengar because I actually got a it's not gonna show up on my mind. I managed to get a Squishamole actually on Oyo today actually. I'm actually thinking Gengar is gonna be like the main mascot actually. Who knows? Like you guys do though. Like I love my Gengar. I love my ghost type Pokemon basically. Alright, we do got Gatslings. We got the new Pokemon. Alright, let's use Dissenting Voice. Confusing. Oh yeah, that was super effective. Let's use Swift. Does not affect front, which is confusing. We managed to get a Gatsley. Got an Ekans. Let's get the Ekans. Now he's just Swift Lights. Nice. This is confusing again. Nice. We managed to get a Ekans. Got a full heal here. Got another Ekans there. Got a Spit Arc. Got a Steel Paw here. Oh. Get into the ball. Alright, we may need to fight this Ekans here, right? Well, we actually are getting the triple team actually. That is lovely. Alright, Fix Link. Let's use Let's use L-Ace on this Spot Mode. Let's use Quick Attack on Spot Mode. Got a Gatchly, it's trying to cause amongst two. Okay, the Ekans is out. Let's use L-Ace. I would use Quick Attack. Ember again. Catch you. Alright, Chikorita. Ow. Let's use Disarming Voice on the Gatchly here. And then Leaf Edge. Then let's just a tackle. Another freaking Ekans. You serious? Let's take this Gatchly out. Nice. Let's use Tackle, Chikorita, and then use Tail Whip. Ekans gonna use Bite. Chikorita's Snap Out of Confusion. Ekans gonna use Tackle. And that was nice, Chikorita. Let's use Tackle. Faint those Ekans here. Jesus. It got pretty heated down, actually. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's heal up the team here. Alright, just heal Ekans up while we at it. Alright. Instead of Frost Grass, that was originally gonna be my lineup, I'm just gonna use Gatchly. That is what I'm gonna do. Alright, so we're looking for a stable eye. Was trying to run from this Gatchly. Spin Arc. Gotta revive. Let's check the map. Currently, I did not manage to catch the Spampara currently. I think I was not quick enough. I investigate. It's a stable eye, and it looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Will you battle the stable eye and get that ring back? I take it on. If I remember, like, stable eyes love sunny things, actually. It's just gonna take it anyway, because it's the wing's probably shiny to if you guys know what I mean. Alright, Chikorita. The only thing we got Fairy is Disarming Voice. Let's use Tackle. Let's use Tail of Chikorita. Alright, let's use Disarming Voice. Nice. Let's just Leaf Edge. And then we're just waiting for Disarming Voice, and there we go. It's a Great Ball and catch this stable eye. Stable eye was holding the cherished wing. Okay, nice. Yeah, that was signing. You should return the wing to your client. Hi. I'm pretty sure. Trying to get used to the freaking controls of this game, actually. Okay, so currently, Stable Eye was not one of the WoW Zone's Pokemon, actually. Currently, it was not, so I'm curious what the other Pokemon is. I need to get Benelli into the mix, actually, so we can use Walk Smash to get that item, actually. Hey, Grandpa Berry. Tiny Mushroom. Hello, Gasly, don't mind me. Just run away from it, that's all we had to do. You see me. Ah. No. Okay. I was wise with you. The same voice. It's confusing. Swift. And it was just the same voice again once. Alright. Let's try to catch it again. That was a heal ball. I managed to catch the sweeper. There is one more Pokemon. Figure out what it is. Alright, let's use Ember to burn these bridges down. Alright, we got a fire span. Let's just a quick attack on that. Sword. Spin art. There's a lot of spin art. Ekans. Did we catch the Ekans? Yes, we did manage to catch the Ekans. Let's get this heal ball. Just gonna try to run from it so we can use it actually. Or maybe whatever this other Pokemon is, it only appears at night? I'm assuming it has to be Stable Eye, because that was the only Pokemon that we... Did I even catch it? Yes. I guess Stable Eye is not registered to be in this WoW zone currently. Could be anything. Got a Dust Ball. Alright. Let's do it in that class. Hello, Morn. I managed to get your wing back. Oh, that's it. That's my wing. Here you go. I have a photo of the Pokemon, actually. Of the wild zones, I just had to see what it is. If I actually still have it. Oh, it's a orange. Okay. What? So that the staple I was carrying my wing around? What is it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such good taste in jewelry. But now that I have it back, I won't let go of this wing again anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me after all. Thank you, dear, truly. And please take this for your troubles. Stable Eye in the cemetery. Thank you for 4,000 Pokédollars and the 2 rides. You know, perhaps I asked someone to place this ring atop my grave after I pass on. Who knows? Maybe a Stable Eye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings the Stable Eye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon. You got one missing left for Emma. Orange, okay. Alright, so we only got one more side quest left. Actually, I do see it on the mini map. It's right down here, actually. Ooh. Shopping mall. Hello, Tracy. Well, hello, you're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm totally interested in Pokemon evolution. Are you familiar with how a Pokemon evolves? Yes, I do. They transform and grow strong by growing experience points and battle coming close to their trainers all sorts of ways. Out of all of the evolution methods out there, I'm just taken by those to required items to reduce. So I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself such an item, in this case a Thunderstone. But there was just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research and since a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. So here's my request, please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to trade you my Heracross. Okay. We need to go catch a Pikachu for her. Alright, so we need to trade a Pikachu for her Heracross. We did not manage to get a Pikachu, actually. But there is supposed to be a Pikachu in Wild Zone 3, actually. That somehow we didn't. Actually, I do have a Pikachu. I do have a Pikachu, but you know what? I'm actually just gonna go and catch a Pikachu for her, so she doesn't take mine, if you guys saw me. Alright, so we need to make our way back over to Wild Zone 3. Just catch her a Pikachu, just for her and her only, actually. If I remembered, it was one of these little gardens that had, I think it was this one. Yes. Hi, Chikorita. Usually fetch. Nice, nice. It's just the same voice. Let's catch it. I literally just used a dust ball on it, but oh well. Alright, let's leave. Thank you, Chikorita. Chikorita is paralyzed. We actually do need to... Use a Paralyzed Heal on Chikorita. Use a potion on Pikachu so you can have a fully healed Pikachu actually. Alright, cool. Now let's give on Pikachu that we just caught actually. Got a super potion here. I did forget that Heracross does have a Mega Evolution. Have I discovered this? No, not yet. We got a new Pokemon Center. Let's go ahead and head up our Pokemon here. 4 Pokeballs in the Dust Ball. It was a random time to actually just use it, but I just used it. It is what it is. Money doesn't grow on trees, but what? You should keep your eye peeled on sparkly things on the ground around Lumios. If you pick up and sell them, you can become rich in no time at all. Yeah, so basically I can give you some tiny mushrooms in the front of the ground so you can see for yourself to sell them at a Pokemon Center. Think of it, 10 tiny mushrooms. Do you appreciate that? The best part about these sparklers just keep coming back and less money. They're more popular at night, actually. I actually have seen that. Oh, could it be that you already have a Pikachu for me? I'd love to trade you my Heracross to take that Pikachu off your hands if you want mine. Sure thing. Wonderful, let's get trading then. Okay. Here we go. We get Heracross. Boys! Don't really care about having my Pokemon name, like nickname, but I'm pretty sure I can be able to change it, can I? Welcome to the family, Pikachu! It's a little nice to meet you, Greer. Please allow me to use this Mega Stone. It is me, Pikachu's a Bob into Raichu. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, it restores up to electricity inside itself when it turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Cuz, well, I know that the Thunderstorm isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. True. There's a plenty of others out there to find. Anyways, thank you even so much for your help. Do you give Emma my regards, won't you? Nice. Use for a evolution stone. Thank you for the 800 $, 5 Pokeballs, and 3 potions. We got a Heracross out of it too. Alright, you handed every side quest for Emma. Head back to the Lucas Bayou and let her know. Alright. We managed to attain a Heracross. I'm just gonna be put in the bag anyway. Alright. Let's see what we got. We actually do have enough to get attacked and Thunderfang. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Kind of low-key want to look at the stuff actually, but these stores actually have. Because I have seen like photos of like other players, like outfits and stuff. They're like really gorgeous. Alright, we got a barber shop here. We can actually change up the hairstyle. Actually, I kind of low-key want to do that. Let's see. I'm actually not... actually not a fan of the Hellcuts, actually. I really ain't for the guys. I do not know why, but I just not. Ah, we can actually have like different style colors. I actually like the black and violet. You wanna go to like something I used to have? I used to have platinum in my hair long time ago. Mostly like the OGs probably do remember that. Before my move over to Twitch from the Mixer era. I actually do like the violet. It has like the hectic look to it. Like the Hex Annex, basically. I'm actually a little biased. Do I want the platinum or do I want the violet? Honestly, like, I'm not a fan, excuse me, of the Hellcuts, to be honest. Like, I literally ain't. Color blocking. So it's kind of like highlighting. Actually, I do like this a lot. Let's do it. Yeah. We're just gonna basically get some colors in our hair, actually. That's gonna cost us 3,000 polka dollars, actually. I'm actually kind of broke, actually. But I kind of do want to look at these clothes, actually. Shoes. Got different hats. I think I need to go and sell some of those tiny mushrooms that we just got, just to see what we can actually be able to do. Alright, let's make our way back over to... Hello, Liquick. The look of Bayou, actually. Experience Kenny's excels, paralyzed heals. Alright, here we are. Emma, Tony, I'm back. You took care of every side missions. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. I know you have no problem handling all of those cases. We wrap up our discussions while you were on the job too. Is it a case? Discussion? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumios, and it's what Emma looking into for me. I tell you all about it in another time. So Emma, what do you think? Dillikins got real promise, right? Yeah, use out of the gem of a trainer journey. In case I may just ask him to help the next time a tricky sign missing comes in. As thanks for your work today, I saw some info with you that all Lumiose trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer in your skills is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yep, I know all about it. Not really, to be honest. Yes, I do, actually. Well, some Pokemon came evolving when current conditions are met, and my evolving Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumiose City, there's a evolutions that transform into other evolutions. It's called Mega Evolution. Yep. It'd probably be faster if you see it yourself instead of having me to explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, Delicate? Come on, let's follow Emma outside. Yeah, sure. Do it. Essentially making my way over to the map in this pen. That actually. Get a cherry berry. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I like to judge your strength by itself. How about it? Will you battle me? Bring it on. Pokemon battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. I wonder what Emma got in store for you. Alright, let's do it. Detected Emma wants to challenge. Man, whoop. I'm gonna bring out Chikorita. How many Pokemon she had? She only had that one. I was used Leaf Edge. I was used Tackle. And then Disarming Voice. And then I was used Leaf Edge again. And I was used Tackle. Nice. And my whip is fainted. Once and Gatsby just leveled up. It's not what I underestimated you, I just that you're even stronger than I imagined. Thanks for the great battle. I can tell you the type of trainer that I like. Here, I heal up your hard-working Pokemon. The Malverb I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Happy, which can then evolve into Empharos. Okay, Empharos, you up next. Come on out. With my Keystone and Empharos Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Empharos. It's Mega Evolution time. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolutions to power up Pokemon even further. I'm gonna screenshot that for the thumbnail. Because when a Pokemon Mega evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That says, pushing the limits of evolutions means Pokemon can stay Mega evolved forever. See? We gotta try to get that good to use the Mega Evolutions too. Pokemon are amazing. Mega Evolution is amazing. Seriously, Pokemon are so full of potential. You know what, Dillikins? I got a feeling that Mega Evolutions will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyways, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in the advance for everything you can do to help out. The city is full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, give them a hand just like you did my client's Oya. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. The city is in the Saddle of Prism Tower has been completed. Get in touch if there are any moments with my case, okay, Emma? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Dillikin's Y rank. The opponents for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Yabon, rank Y. Okay. Knight's coming in actually. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank X. We need 3,000 points to get a challenger ticket, basically. You gotta think of the ZA Royale app. I guess you know who's your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and dunk it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck. I know you do it. Wait. After all, helping out those in need take as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. Reaching Wing X is our next main mission. Alright. So we need to go ahead and get ready for the night, actually. I did not mean to do that Pokemon, actually. Alright, check later. Let's break that. Alright, nice. Nice. Yeah, so basically, I believe it is... Here, we gotta request there that it's... We need to get ready for nightfall. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel here to this Pokemon Center, actually. I'm going to sell those tiny mushrooms I got, and also retrieve some of the Pokeballs I got. Only got 2 levels lost. Okay. Thank you, bud, for my Pokeballs. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up the team, actually. And we are going to go ahead and do some shopping. We're going to do some selling. I do have a real candy, but we are here for some money. We're gonna get rid of this feather. We're gonna get rid of this resist feather. We're gonna get rid of these 2 swift feathers. Yes. And we're gonna get rid of these 30 tiny mushrooms. Nice. And 5 of these pretty feathers, actually. Alright. That is what we're gonna do. I think we... Good on medicine. Yes. Alright. And that means we're gonna be waiting until nightfall to level up to Wink Y to Wink X in the next episode. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. We did some side quests. We actually encountered our first alpha. That was a Baneri, and we're gonna be doing some battle zones to do our next rain up. Yes, night is upon us. Actually, it's getting nightfall. And anyway, guys, the sun is getting low. See you guys in the next ZA video. Peace, guys.